So, we're getting our butt kicked on Elderlicht at the moment. I'm going to start another run that will pick up next week. Let's see. I shouldn't have cleared everything out there because we are going to want the Wanderer. I kind of think Second Chance might be worth it just because of the errors, but I think Omen of Violence, Omen of Softness, Omen of Dexterity. I'm going to lock those three in. Omen of Advanced Training really, I think, should be a 2 cost, unfortunately. So the suggestion was to think about traps. Traps rather than Ballista next run. I think Omen of Housing has huge potential, as a side note. I think Omen of the Lone Scavenger is also is quite interesting to me. Omen of Craftsmanship, I think, could be really good on Elderlicht, but it's a late game. That's a late game play. I really like Omen of Talent. I think that's very strong. Don't like Countless Paths. Yeah, I generally agree, Bear. It's really hard to predict where enemies are going to attack, and it feels like it's very easy to get yourselves in a bad position. Omen of Readiness. Heroes start with gear +1 level. I don't know if that feels like it's just playing too much into the RNG of do you get good stuff. I liked Omen of Sadism. I do a fair amount of debuffing, so it's pretty useful. We could also think about Omen of Clear Skies, but I'd have to drop something else. Is Omen of Talent worth it? At 3 pips? Omen of Clear Skies gives us some breathing room. I stopped using catapults so long ago, Bear. It's kind of crazy when I think about it. So if we did this, then we could grab Sadism and one other. Scavenging Ruins and Corpses gives 20% more. Seems like it could be pretty interesting. Or maybe we skip that and we go for Second Chance. It's so useful. Like, it's no value if you don't use it, right? Kind of want to go Craftsman, but let's go Omen of Sadism, and then what's another 1 perk that would be useful? Someone said Omen of Leaps is pretty useful. Let's try that for getting in and out. And maybe let's take it down to Apocalypse 3. I don't need to push Apocalypse on Elderlicht. So let's go with this. We'll stick with Apocalypse 3. And I will admit that I am a coward. All right, I already like our gear way less than last time. Okay, let's see. We got runners right off the cuff. You are a bounty hunter with Fey blood and an alcoholic. So you are squishy as it is, and you have opportunism and crit. You look like you have no volatile, so I do think you're wand. Wand just doesn't require a lot of specificness to function. Why do you have one multi-hit already? Whoa. Alright, that's nice. And then we have Gale, who is Opportunism, Luckless, and Energetic. Yeah, I could get down with an Opportunism build on you. We could also go Poison on you. Are you better with Poison? Nah, you're pretty good with Opportunism. Said Wand there. Let's see if you... We have you for Poison. Alright, so you're going to be our Poison person. Inquisitor, Luckless. A lot of Luckless. You're going to be Poison. And you are an Inquisitor, Eagle-Eyed, and Luckless. And then over here you are a Hangman, Calm, and Cunning. We were close on Pierre being Momentum. Should have checked that sooner, but then... We're really going Opportunism again? Looks like it. Okay, so let's get some gear allocated now. Oh, a hammer with multi-hits? What a world we live in. Let's see, you're fine to have that now. We can't really reallocate things. Ah, I miss not having my perk right off the get. Okay, and then do we have any terrible items? Don't care for that. Minus 15. Ugh, if that didn't have the AP on it, I'd probably get rid of it, but we'll do that. Let's see, you're gonna go here. You'll go here, and then Book Friend and Book Friend. Mullen Tome with Propagation Focus could maybe work. All right, let's get down to business here. Freaking accursed. Love to hate the accursed. I suspect that... Yeah, we'll get both of those. That was good. There we go. Okay. A jolly fun start indeed. A jolly, jolly start. Wow, Keon, you're really not hitting very hard, are you? Give you a little punch. Let's see, I think I can move you back like this. Just reduce their... I guess that's the wrong stuff, but that's fine. Let's see, who still has actions? You do? Alright, didn't need 3 on that one. At least the Accursids aren't as plentiful as they were last time. Okay, let's get this disabled. Okay. We can do a bit of a fighting retreat here now that we've got the braziers done. I don't know. So far, Omen of Softness, I still feel like I'm hitting, like, breakpoints that are frustrating, to say the least. But, you know. Is what it is. We got 9 mana to spend. Soften them up a little bit. Yeah, so not saying that Omen of Softening isn't worth it, but so far I have not felt a difference that is within the realm of what I would consider to be like variance, basically, right? So, you know, the standard deviation of some of these results is basically the same. All right, any chance I can get the kill on you? All right, good stuff. Like, I'm still hitting pretty consistently and leaving things on the edge. Now you have a mana potion, so let's do that. Oh, did I just use that when you weren't down enough mana? I might have. Alright, I need to take out these runners first. Yeah, I would describe this night as going about the same as the previous night where we had 4. Having the extra hero is unbelievably important, clearly. Like, too much so. Like, it feels like the map is kind of balanced around having a 4th hero, which is never a great feeling. Let's see. Can't do much with you here, unless I want to spend a bunch of mana. Haven't spent any mana here, though, so... Which is not to say... Oh yeah, did I do everybody? Yeah, two opportunism characters is probably too many. Also, just... Like, it feels like a good build, but it doesn't feel like a transformative build. I really want to step into this, but I think I need to back myself up against a wall. Yeah, I think so. We don't want to kill this stunned one here, because it's going to provide more protection for Martius. Of course, how could I forget Martius's name? 26, we can afford to put one in like that, and then we just hope that we don't get an unlucky propagate. There we go. Okay, back up, and now we're almost at the point where I need to start paying attention to who's gotten the kills. Actually, let's check that really quickly. 10 kills for Gale, 10 kills for Martius, 13 for Keon, and 24 for Pierre. Okay, so Pierre's got to cool it. And I'll spend another lightning trying to get Gale's kills up a bit more. So yeah, you're on permanent helping duty. Okay. Yeah, so we only take one hit here, which is really good. Okay, so remind me again. Gale has 17, so Martius as many kills as you can get. Oh, absolutely. 5 minutes. Absolutely. I would say that poison is probably my favorite build by a decent amount. It's so good. I really don't want this accursed to come in and steal my mana. Wonder if... No, probably not. At least not on this turn. Pierre has had their fun, so Pierre's not going to be getting any kills here. Thanks, Pierre. Your support means the world to me. So 21, 16, 17. So Martius, yeah, you're just moving slow. That might be a kill. That was probably a mistake, yeah. Okay, the Accursed was still out of range, which is great. And now I'm going to spend basically Pierre's whole turn just whittling it down. Thank you. Come again. Oh, come on. Yeah, I really am not feeling the softening, which is maybe just, you know, me not having a particularly nuanced feel for it, but unfortunately. As a side note, tomes are like my least favorite thing to start with. They're just the worst. '26, 25, 2020. So Keon and Martius. All right. Now, Martius, you have... Great. Okay. Good stuff. Now, Keon, you're next in order. Now, Kale, you're 25, 28, 22. Okay, so it really is Keon. Let's leave the rest of it to Keon. As much as we can. Martius at 28. 25 for Keon. 25 for Gale. All right. Gale can just take it then. Really bad luck on corpses compared to my last run. But everything's going to be a little cheaper because we're only playing on APOC 4 this time. Looks like a really good sensor placement for us. More runners. Here, poison build, so propagation bounces we will take. Oh, that's a very disappointing last roll there, for sure. With a poison character, I don't mind going for like a potion throw overload type of build. Because I feel like we have a lot of things down here at the bottom that we don't care much about. Now, Wand Friend. Oh my, an action point right off the bat. And a blue crit power. I can't say no to either of those. Take Harvester for sure. Your opportunisms. This doesn't really appeal. And you did not have what it takes to be a momentum character. Martius also opportunism, so we'll take the opportunism bump there, and I don't mind taking the damage, and then stunning seems pretty good. So we'll go hammer opportunism, I think. That'll be good. Hard to say no to a sledge, hard to say no to a wand. But they're both level 1. I kind of want to fish for something a level higher. I don't actually mind a power staff. It's not my ideal, but I think it's okay. That'll go on Martius. Those can get sold. Druid staff we're going to pick up for sure. For Keon. Keon with just the poison staff is going to be able to do enough. So I'll swap those two over to Gale. Okay, now we haven't done anything with our housing. It's 40 for that. We're going to create new houses first. Hey, thank you so much, Papa Zombie. I appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. Are you you last spell player? How's the update going for you? Let's see, with 2 more workers. We don't really need the mana well. We're doing good on sustain. Wouldn't have minded the Journeyman's Magic Orb, but I don't think we need it that badly. How close are we to a gold mine? 8? We can probably sell things to get there. I think we had some pretty lackluster trinkets. Oh, very cool. Well, that is you are well on your way if you're already to Glenwall. So that's a solid beginning. Well done. Let's see. So we need to get 6. Yeah, magic damage is decent. I don't care too much about that, but I think it should probably go here. I'm thinking about the mana well. I really am. Man, why we have so many good pants this time around. Rain of Arrows is pretty good. I'd rather, all things being equal though, I would rather pick up a gold mine early. So I'm going to go for that. Get our economy going a little bit more. And then I'm going to pool my resources. We have runners again, because when don't we have runners? Let's see, swap you two. Put you here. Nope. Put you here and put you here, just in case we have to back to these. All right, and I think we're good to go. 2 workers remain, though. I wouldn't mind stacking some materials here. Yeah. I'll go for materials so that we have more for the next couple nights when things are going to get a little rough. Oh yeah, big fan of the dagger builds, Papa Zombie. I understand. I think daggers can be a lot of fun. Okay, pretty bad. Pretty bad setup there. Let's see. How am I going to make this work? So I think I'm going to move to here and then immobilize this guy so he can't come over and whack me. That's good enough. That gets the job done. I didn't pick up a second weapon on you. Always a little risky. Definitely didn't need the 3 shots there. Holy smokes. I'm certainly trying, Bear. Love the one-offs. Let's see. I think I'll spend some... I don't really care about this guy too much, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, so I think crit wand builds are very strong. I had an amazing run with opportunism, though. My last run, I had an opportunism build go off like crazy. So I think there's something to be said about opportunism as well, but I haven't quite got there yet to figuring out exactly what it looks like. Trying to decide here where I want to place myself. think I want to be here. This guy, I believe, is still going to come in and walk through me. But we'll start with that, and then I don't think we need to go crazy here with any other mana costing abilities. So I'll just do that, and we will prepare for what is to come. We may take a nasty hit here, I'm a little worried about, but that was a bad hit. Holy cow, that was actually a super bad hit. These early braziers are a little terrifying. I'm running that right now, actually, Papa Zombie. The Omen of Sadism. Yeah, I'm trying that out as we speak. Oh, I really don't like what's going on here. Really don't like how things are looking at the moment over here. Okay, things will get better from here, but that's it's a little spooky. Oh, cutting that guy off was a bit of a bummer. There we go. Triggered a bit of opportunism on these guys. My hope is that we can get Martius out, but Martius is going to be on death's door pretty soon. I think I might actually cheat over a little bit this way and see if I can lessen the likelihood of taking that extra bit of damage. That was a very lucky miss, because I don't know that I don't know that this poison isn't going to tick for all of our hit points. We're pretty close, at least. No, I don't think I can do... I can't afford to do any movement in that direction. I need to just get some distance here so that we don't die. This one is definitely the hardest, Papa Zombie. We've been talking a lot about it today on stream. There are a handful of really awesome The Last Spell players in the chat actually at the moment who are very talented and have done very good work with the game. And the general consensus is that this map is pretty brutal. Pretty brutal indeed. I think we can probably put... Actually, we can probably put 2 there and then 1 on the hopper just in case. I'm most concerned with poison getting my goat. All right, and that now we have a proper running away. Absolutely, Papa. It's gonna be a good moment. Beating Glenwell feels really good, and moving on, Elderlicht is a substantial step up in difficulty, but it's a fun one, to be sure. All right, I think that's all we got. I don't really want to bother rooting anybody. And please tell me this is your last turn of taking poison damage. Yes, it is. All right. We're going to have to do some healing to be sure. I'm worried that Martius is going to be under-leveled due to poison, or due to the poison taking so much out of them. So I'm going to try and get whatever kills I can with them. The Dryads can be very, they're very inconsistent in their brutality, in my experience. Sometimes they just come at you like nothing else. Oh, 5 minutes. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, Inginal, thank you for the follow as well. I didn't see your follow earlier, but welcome, both of you. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm just going to put all 3 on him. I expect that will... Yeah, it didn't work out quite perfectly, but it was okay. Misclick there. This guy's not moving. Yeah, the Brazers are really frustrating, is the only thing that I will say. On this map, there's a real challenge to getting the Brazers knocked down. That is not, like... I don't think I've fully figured it out. Like, I buy energy potions like they're going out of style, and still I find that they basically make the second turn of the night incredibly ineffective, which gives the enemy a lot of time to close the gap. Let's see, that's probably a safe. So, I don't use a lot of traps, Papa Zombie. I would say for static defenses, I have historically leaned on ballistas as my kind of #1 favorite. But I've been told that I probably need to take a look at catapults again. Traps, the challenge with traps, from my perspective, is that you need to kind of know where the enemies are going to be able to effectively utilize traps. Let's see, I think I'll do that. Did I just put myself in a position where I can't? Okay, I can get over to here. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. So yeah, so traps kind of require you to have a lot of intimate knowledge about where enemies are going to be and where they're not going to be. And I find that I very rarely have that. Having to spend workers on the seer to be able to see the exact kind of distribution of waves and those sorts of things makes traps very hard to utilize effectively. Now, that being said, way back in the very early days, I think my first Glenwall win was spamming slow traps around the perimeter, but that was before Glenwall had Dryads at all. So that was a long time ago. Let's see, you need to move back a touch. You need to move back. All right, there we go. Alright, I think we can just get away with a punch over here. And then, how are we doing on mana? We could spend a little bit of mana. Alright. I was hoping that would actually secure the kill, but it did not. Okay, and I think this little cluster we can just hand crossbow him down. Unlimited power. Unlimited breadsticks. Okay, send another bees out. Who still has actions? You still have actions? Alright, let's work on these guys. Okay, I don't think we're getting much more. I want to just avoid getting more poisoned, which I may have messed up on Martius. I think I might take another. Oh boy. Okay. It would be interesting if killing the thing that poisoned you cured the poison. I would not be angry about that. One more for the road here, I think. Holy cow. They really made the hoppers very tanky as well. Okay, putting that guy on death's door is excellent. Yeah, I think we're pretty safe now, so let's just stack up some poison and let the rest do its thing. This is going to be death by quite literally 1,000 paper cuts. And then I really do want to get in here and just get as many as I can. Two left. All right. There we go. Ooh, a little corpse pile there isn't all bad. Now we have clear skies coming into this night, which I don't think we're not too bad off for. Put you over here because I think you're doing relatively okay. Martius, I need to figure out how to make you survive. You can take on this side. Let's see what our level ups look like. Poison damage. Big opportunism. I can't roll for poison in that case, unfortunately. Okay, blue damage is pretty good. I'll grab Avid Learner first, but then I'm probably going to grab Overload. I do like Contamination as well here. Contamination actually would be pretty nice early on, so I'll probably grab it next time. You're a wand person. Propagation damage is okay. You're currently rocking a hand crossbow, so it's not terrible. It really is. It's very good. Very, very good. Go Avid Learner. Gale, extra action point. Have you gotten 2 from traits there? And your Opportunism. I'll take the skill range, but I don't like it very much. I will grab... I'm going to go for Avid Learner over Contamination, but I am eyeing Contamination, and then nothing great there, unfortunately. And I guess we grab Resistance Reduction. Now, we'll take Contamination here for sure. Because Contamination on stuns is really quite awesome. Now, Nightly Reward. We are going to need a momentum character, for sure. But I think we're still looking for weapons. Can't say no to the Magic Hat, though. Can't say no to the Magic Hat. Need to get a wand for Pierre, for sure. Now, let's see. We have... Do we want to push back one more? We picked Omen. We picked up Omen of Clear Skies for a reason, right? I think we need to grab the items from these two. And then we'll grab that. Tempted to get a temple. Tempted to get a temple for sure. Let's see what we got here, though. That druid staff is not that interesting, nor is that two-handed sword. Cracked crystal is pretty good, as is the linen armor. It's not terrible. Sure, we'll take this, and I'm going to roll this. Journeyman's Magic Orb is really quite good. The Great Axe doesn't work for us, unfortunately. That fits in there, and you can put that there, and then reliability and accuracy down. Sure. Or accuracy up. I'll do that like so. Okay. Okay, so we got a ton of resources. We don't have a momentum player yet. I do like an Archmaester's staff, though. But I kind of feel like... I also like a steel dagger. There's a lot of good stuff in this shop, actually, if we're being honest. Someone took a nasty hit, though, right? Yes, you did, Martius. To the point where right now you're down a bunch of AP. That's not going to work for me. I think I'm going to get the temple. I don't want to go in down on... down on hit points that much. Really, did that not? That only got you up to the first tier? Jeez. I don't mind getting another worker, and I am gonna top everybody up. I really want everybody healthy for this night. Now we have 64 left. We need... I really want a wand, because at the moment, Pierre has no offhand. But I don't think there was a wand for sale here. Another hand crossbow isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's also really not what we're looking for. We don't have anyone that would benefit greatly from that. What is our... Gale is supposed to be opportunism. Let's move this here to being the offhand of Pierre. And let's then ask the question, what could we put on Gale? How about a power staff? I don't think that's a terrible idea. We'll enable our opportunism build a little bit. There's nothing too scary coming in. The runners are a little annoying, but not too bad. I'd really like to save and deploy ballistas for tomorrow night to support us on the sides that we're going to be taking the hits on. But I don't know if that's too much greed. I'm going to say tonight's going to be okay. And if tonight is catastrophic, I will eat my words. All right. Anything else we want from the shop? That necklace is not bad. The knight's armor is tempting just because I know Martius is going to be in the thick of things and took a ton of damage going deep last time. But it really doesn't have much else going for it. But as one of our melee folks, I think it's an investment, if nothing else. And then what is this? This is a decent chess piece. All right. All right. Night number 3. They're coming from all sides. All right. Looks like I 100% picked the wrong locations. Fantastic. This is super annoying because we're gonna have to do quite the strategic retreat to make this work. Well dodged. Well dodged. All right. We may need a little bit of support from our poison user over here to help out with this runner, I think. Okay, can't get there this turn. If I ran over this way, I don't think I get any better. It's slightly better, but it's going to run past me if I do that. So I'm going to do this, and then I'll just pick one of these to take out. Okay, so that was decent. That was about as good as I could have hoped for, I guess. So let's see if I'm gonna do that anyways. I can do that. Might as well Might as well do that, and then we're going to come over this way. All right. Now here's the turn where we lose all of our momentum. My favorite. We desperately need some skill range here. Okay. Don't sleep on the power staff, though. It has its uses. Oh, hey, Robbie. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. I think the addition of controller support is very good news for the future of your potentially being able to play this game. So my fingers are crossed. Okay, we managed to clear that up, but the poison is uninspired at the moment. Ironically, our easiest side is the side where we have our poison friend. All right. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh. They are good. Everybody's good over here, Robbie. Thank you for asking. Let's see, I can put one shot in on you. And then I can Scorching Wave here. Alright, now you, my friend, have a mobility problem. A big old mobility problem. Probably should use Stunning Entrance to try to address that problem that I was referring to. This should be good. This should get all of them, I think. Pretty close. Okay, duck behind that. Let's see. I think I can lock all of these in place, or pretty close to it. I might actually just get all the kills, actually, now that I look at it. Well, not if I run out of steam like that. Okay. Oh, well, there goes the S rank. Thought I was gonna be good, but oh my gosh, don't you dare. Okay. Feeling good-ish. Let's see, I think... I don't really want to hit the wall there, so I'll go for that and see if I can just get that sorted out. And then I think you're going to come around, but you're going to take a minute, so I'm going to support over here. Okay. I do think we are safe. Not S-rank safe, but I think we'll be able to clean up all of the rabble here. Can you make it over here? You can't. Alright, so that means, I think that means we need to have you work on this guy. Wow. Triple stun there. Not bad. Slow this guy down just so he doesn't punch our scavenger camp. Okay, nothing going there. Nothing going there. All right. Follow's range is just so painful until upgraded. It's really awful. All right, we did the thing. Well, the next night is when we usually die. Should we go for one more night? Maybe we do. Bad sensor placement for the final night here. Let's see. So your poison build. Show me some poison here. The luck is just not on our side today. I'm going to grab contamination though for sure, and then go for that. All right, Bruno. For you, one more night. What can I say? So let's see. Wands, we like crit, and we like to roll for multi-hit. Crit power we also like. Looking for opportunism. And we also like just damage, I think. Grab contamination. Slight disappointment. It's probably more than we need in that camp. And then for an opportunism build, decisions. Shorter weapons is a real bummer to see here. I actually really don't like the skill tree that we have going on this character. Grab fatality though. So I think I'm gonna try and have Keon solo over here, and we'll transfer over if we need. Because I think all of the elites come on this side. I do think this is a turn where we push back the fog. We need We need a little bit more breathing room. Literally not a single corpse pile game. Holy smokes. Don't think any of these are what we're looking for in our lives. That short bow, though, we like. Stick with the skill range for now, so I think that gets sold. Extra propagation bounces is nice. Cultist robes. Love to see them. I wouldn't mind going to a steel axe, but it's just not upgraded, which is really tough. It's probably still better than the tome on Gale. Now let's see. What are we? I think this is the turn where we need to go heavy into gold mines, as heavy as we can. And then now that we know what things are looking like, and I'm gonna go for the slightly more optimal upgrade immediately. You get slightly more bang for your buck this way. So I should be doing it with some regularity. There we go, we'll do that. I think I'm gonna throw a catapult into the mix. Just because I want to see how catapults perform. Because it's been a while since I've bought a catapult. This watchtower is completely worthless. Put one more ballista there. Now we have 2 workers. Very ironic, considering we literally have very little to nothing to salvage. Let's get our first gold mine going a little more. Oh, is there anything in here transformative, interesting? Not really. Okay, so I'm going to put you here, put you here, put you in the middle. And you better believe that this side is going to be the side that is going to have all of the braziers lit. It's just the way it goes. Hey, thank you so much, Dax. It was a pleasure having you, even if only briefly. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. With 40 gold, we can get another house expansion, but we can't get another mine upgrade. So I'm not sure. Let's just sink it into the house expansion. Actually, I want to go for guess where, because I want to see. Is there any chance that it lights the braziers? No, it would be really cool if guess where had that effect. Let's see. How do I want to handle this? I think I want to put you over here and you over here. And then the problem is you're not very mobile, are you? You're incredibly immobile. What is going on with your movement? Trait and gear. All right, we need to find you some plus movement. Do we have a Fey amulet on anyone? We need to give the Fey amulet to you. Even at the cost of stunning, which is a shame. You need to be mobile. We'll just leave this here. We'll potentially pick it up later. You're probably better at switching between. All right, and we're putting a lot of pressure on our poison user, for sure. All right, night number 4. Here goes nothing. I knew something like that was going to happen. How do I even handle that? All right. Nice stuns, at least. Okay, we'll do that, and then over here. Gonna try to get the damage in that I need to get rid of this guy now, because dude's carrying a giant shield. What are the chances that he's going to dodge? The answer will surprise you. It is 100%. Okay, we'll do that. Now, over here, this is going to be a little bit of a mess. I think I'm going to have to ignore these because I don't think I can do both of them. Now, let's see. If I move up a little, that might be too much. That might have been just the right amount. Oh, dang. All right, we're not going to get much out of contamination this turn. Do I even try? I think I must try to get one of these down, but we'll see. I think it's distinctly possible that that's a grave error. Okay, let's see. You both will pay the tax once. Oops. Now, I'm going to try and do a transfer here, because I think we need more help over here. And I don't think we have time to correct things any other way. I don't think 3 are going to land on that guy, but maybe. Yeah. Sometimes the vision on these is really a little suspect. I'm going to put 2 there and 3 here and hope that I do want this to go away. It's going to help with our vision moving forward. And then, all right, I think we're good enough there. Now you are just going to have to transfer over. Want to get banned? There we go. Oh, that off by 1 hurt. Now let's see. We have a ranged character, and I don't think I can actually afford to get in range of them. Oh, it's so... So I can step here and probably be okay. Oh, I did take leapfrog. Does that mean I can jump over this thing? Oh, I can't stand here. Got it. All right, we'll just do that and hope that we're safe. And then over here... So my plan here, I think I moved to here. No, that's not great. There we go. That's what I wanted. Just spreading those stuns. Love to see it. All right. Okay, that was pretty decent. I kind of wish I wasn't taking a hit there, and I'm glad that elite didn't catch up to me. Okay. So... That's the turn. That feels pretty bad. Jeez. And we desperately need... more movement on Martius, for sure. Okay, so... if I move around like this, I get a better shot at things. Okay, not bad. Okay, we're not going to get any more goodness out of that, so I'll just do that to reduce dodge, etc. And then over here, it's just going to be your standard run-of-the-mill. Where can we find targets? Oh, that guy getting isolated early is a bummer. Nice hit. Wow, that was actually... Dang, Pierre. Where you been all my life? No need to take hits that are unnecessary. And finally, our poison friend is back in the game, so... 3 hit points left on that bat, eh? And I'm taking more unnecessary hits. Okay. Start with that. Bit of a fighting retreat here. Yeah. I think we play it safe and we don't go too crazy with that one. Now, okay, and then I'm gonna try. I think I want to. Okay, now even if we don't get the kill here, we can just spread the stun. There we go, and then I thought I was gonna like that more than I did. Am I out of movement here? I am out of movement. All right. Well, seems to be the seems to be a pattern for us. This is gonna dead end because this guy in the middle is gonna die, but I think that's good enough. And then over here, I think we can just push back the masses. Maybe not, actually. We have more than enough. Yeah, we have more than enough mana, so let's... This knight has been pretty merciful compared to the previous runs. Oh, you're done for the turn. I was like, what's going on here? Why can you not do anything? All right, and then all right, just take a step back. No need to do anything rash. Would really love to get the S rank. Is that an energetic bat? Certainly looks like it. Still didn't get that much poison. Wow, 1,400 hit points, eh? Gee willikers. Gonna have to hold off on these already stunned ones, I think. Okay. Before I move, I guess, might as well put some additional damage in on the big bat. Okay, so you've seen better days for sure. Whoops, that was supposed to be. Ordering on that was a little bit off. That'll proc opportunism, so hopefully we get the kill. Oh, no more movement. That's not great. Okay. I am going to try and bring this in to clean things up. Some of these vision situations, like, I feel like I should be able to see that. I understand why I can't, but... Okay. Protected. My ballista, you absolute pain in the butt. Oh, energetic are so much fun to deal with. How much poison do you have? 180? That won't kill you. So... I think we just lost the S rank, though. Pretty sure. Yep. The S rank is lost. And I am sad. We probably would have lost it this turn anyways, unfortunately. Okay, well, it is a win. I guess is a ballista and an S rank worth giving up for a guaranteed elite corpse? Maybe. See what the Orichalcum has on offer. Oriculum, sorry. I'll get there eventually. Hey, the Brute set is unlocked. It is an okay result, Bruno. It's not everything I hoped for, but that's okay. Can you just show me some poison over here, game? Thank you. God, that was so long coming. Good golly. Get some damage up, and I mean, Thrifty is good. Sadist could be good. Big temptation for Runic Gift. We have no volatile on our poison person, which kind of stinks. Probably just Thrifty then. Okay, we got some critical, which we'll probably take there. Take critical and crit power on you. You're already sitting at +3. I don't really want to go for Initiator. Because Initiator just becomes bad if you're not careful. Probably a Thrifty take here. Opportunism is good, and then take some damage. Get that sadism going, and you, sir, have a lot of good things available here. I think I like crit in this case. And we'll go for sadist again. Okay, so we use a worker here on the elite carrion, of course. I think we do push back the fog tonight. Yeah, I think it's time. That energetic came in way too quick. We need a bit more breathing room. And that leaves 2. We got an item corpse here. And we upgraded one of these so we can get 25 gold. All right. We do have a temple, which is good news for you. Let's see how lucky we get. Elite corpse pile. What you got for me? Are we getting our inn tonight? I think we are. Ah, but you get the inn and then you don't get to hire someone when you get the inn. We're still at capacity. Right. Right-o. That's the other reason I really... Wanderer kind of drives me crazy. But this is the one we're going to reroll, if anything. Let's just make sure that there's something of value. The Ronin armor is decent. I might take the reinforced armor, though, for the crit. Yeah, 9% crit, I think, is better. Steel sword isn't bad. What's our current druid staff? Extra propagation bounce is pretty darn good, but that's a pretty minor side grade, but what are we even using a steel sword for? We'll pick one of those unless we get an unbelievable roll here. Jeez. It's not feeling good. None of these are what we were looking for. Roll it again. Crit power damage, or I'll take the armored boots. They're passable. And then I think it's a side grade, but it's the best of the options, I think. I want you to have multi-hits. I don't mind you having that. This is for sale, this is for sale. We want to keep the cracked crystal. Actually, I don't think we're ever going to use it, but... Rogue Hood is nice, but I do think we're firmly in get our economy going world at the moment. I mean, should we do the accommodation even though we can't take advantage of it? Decisions. It's a little short for getting the catapult. I was thinking I might do that, but we're probably okay without. Yeah, production buildings are good for exactly that. They get your economy going pretty well. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's get an armor maker and a jeweler, even though it's a little more expensive. And I will pick up a mana well. Just to keep everybody topped off. I think it's worth it. Especially since I think you're going to be soloing. And then you have good skill range, so I'll put you like over here. I'll put you over here. Tuck you kind of in the middle here. And then you over here. All right. Let's see. Any other... Wouldn't mind building some walls there. How much is our repair? Pair of barricades. Don't think that's what I want to do. All right. Well. I kind of want to go for one more night. Let's press our luck. Hope that this doesn't bite me in the butt, but I just want to do one more night.